Who of you can tell me what sound is this? I gave a lesson on phonics for the children.
The sound is the.
I started my lesson with some revision of previous sounds that the learners already know. Do. Thank you. Right. What sound is this?
The sound is A.
And then from there, I went to a rhyme that had a lot of the j sounds inside the rhyme. J, j, j says jumping Jim. Jumping Jim says j, j, j. J, j, j writes jumping Jim. The j is one of the most difficult sounds for the children to understand, as the jam and the jelly jumps over the jet. Can we try it together?
J, j, j says jumping Jim. Jumping Jim says j, j, j.
So when they say the rhyme, and every time they hear the j in there, it makes it easy for them, and children don't even realize that they are learning when they say a rhyme. This is our j sound. This, all of you say, j. I had a lot of repetition because they are in grade 1 and they hear the sound for the very first time. So I let the groups repeat because there's a lot of children that are shy.
J.
Again?
J.
Right. Aiden?
J.
J. Dominique?
J.
J. Afterwards, I would ask them one by one to make sure they had an understanding of the j. And from the rhyme, I had a bag of goodies with everything inside the bag started with a j sound. And they took out the things out of the bags. The rest of the class had to recognize what they could see. And then we had packed it on a table. All of the goodies inside of my bag start with the j sound. So if we take this out, you're going to put your hand in, you're going to take something out, show it to the class, and then we're going to ask the rest of the class if they know what it is that starts with the j sound. Take something out. Show it to the class. Turn it around that they can see better. Put your hand up. Mojalefa.
And that is a jet.
This is a jet. We put it on here. The reason why I chose that object is because it's everyday things that the children know about. They use it in their houses, like a jug they use every day. This is a
Jug.
Again?
Jug.
What do you hear when I say the word jug?
Jug.
One person, put up your hand. They would say the word as well as the sound. And every time I asked them if they could hear the j in the word. For some of the words that I took, I used pictures because it is difficult. Like, for example, the jackal is a wild animal. I couldn't get hold of that. And the jelly was difficult to cart from one place to another. Now, who of you can give us any other words that start with the j sound?
Jog.
You come show us quickly what is jog. Show the class. Yeah, when you go for a jog to exercise. Is there anybody that have another word with j? With j?
Jump.
Jump starts with j. That word we can write. You see the j straight down and around. And that's the learners know a lot of those words because they see it in a daily basis, but they have never seen how you write the j sound. So now they associate the j that I wrote as well with the picture that they see. The activity that I gave the learners was that they have first of all had to write the j sound in the middle of the page so that I could be sure that they know how to write the j. Then they had to choose 4 of the pictures from the board. They had to draw it in their books, and then they had to copy the words from the board. The reason why they copied, in grade 1 children cannot write themselves yet. They are in the process of learning to write, and that is the reason why they copy the words from the board.